Alright, so we have this basket we got from the charity shop for £5, and inside of it was like all of these coins. So I bagged them up in their denominations, and I just want to show you a few at a time because there's absolutely millions to go through. So we're just going to kind of have a little wee look-see. So I don't know, is that the blue, Peter? So it's an old halfpenny, and then we have Queen Elizabeth's on there, and there's the date. Where's the date? Where is the date? 1963. So some of the coins I've got here are older than this, some of them are younger than this, but generally they're all from flipping donkeys ago. There was one that was worn as a medallion around Captain Jack Sparrow's navel. So I don't know what the current value of these kind of half pennies. They're not like necessarily pristine. What's that? 1966 when we won the Wayne Cup. So old half pennies. In you go, Bonnie lad. Right. So let's do the farthings next. So pick them up. It's easier. So the baggie of farthings. Obviously, I do have a handful of farthings here. These ones are really nice. I do like the fact that they have the little birdie on. It's really cool. So these are like 1941, that one. I think there's possibly some older ones in here too, as you can get to 1946, just to prove his point completely wrong. So yeah, so these got King George on there. So that was the Queen's dad, or she's dead now, isn't she? So the old Queen's dad. So there you are. So farthings, beautiful. Decent little handful of farthings. Penny farthing. That's right. I knew that. And then also here we have this little nice tidy bag of threepenny bits. These ones I think are like 60s and stuff, so we'll grab them out. We'll have a closer look if we can get these flippity flaps open. Now worse when your flaps are stuck and you cannot get them prized open. So this is 3 pence from 1941. Some of these are not as old as that, so 1967 3 pence. This one's been in Deep Sea Diver's pocket. So what's that one? 19... I can't make that out. Might be 40 something. Can you see? 44? Oh, no. Anyway, so there you go. Decent dose of threepenny bits. Like a pawn coin them in there. Right, coin them in there. Right, what we've got next? We've got a bag of pesetas. So these are 5 pesetas. I think there's possibly some slightly lower denominations of pesetas. These are from, I think, the 70s when I looked at them earlier on. Where's the date? I can never find the dates on pesetas. Yeah, 70s. Somebody went to Spain in the 70s. Right, so here we have a massive card and loads of sixpences. Sixpence and none of the wiser. Richer, wiser, I don't know. Anyway, so we'll just grab a mitt full of sixpences. These ones are from, where's the date on the sixpence? 1960. Probably should have just shown yourselves because I can see better on the camera than me actual eyeballs can see. So we'll use the zoom. Put my thumb over the date, haven't I? Yes, 1965. It's like when I'm in the shops and I'm trying to use the flipping self-scanning thing, and you can always guarantee I've always got my thumb over the flipping barcode. Was that 50s? 56, yeah. So like I said, there's hundreds in there of sixpences. 6 pence, as I says. Right, moving on up, we have the 1 shilling. So this one's like a 10 pence, isn't it? Oh, I'm sat, my back's a bit. Alright, so this one's a 1954. The dirtiest shilling going. So that one's thingy. Then we've got George there. So that's 1947. It's another George one. So that one's another 1947. There's another George one. What's this one going to be? It's a 1948. And then this one is like absolutely as old as time. Was that 1922 on there? looks like it, doesn't it? Can just about make that out. 1922, but I don't know. Is that George? Who's that? Is that George? He's got a moustache. I'm not sure if this is a foreign one, but it's a flippin' old one. It's a flippin' old shilling, possibly of foreign origin. Right, we have the double shilling, 2 shilling nibbles. So let's have a look at these. So we've got George on there, so King George VI. And this one is a 1948, 2 shillings. 1947, 2 shillings. 1956. And 1947. It's like playing bingo, isn't it? 1939. Wow, there you go. That's a deuce, isn't it? Start of the first, second, the sequel of the World War at the start of. So anyway, it's not a laughing matter, obviously, but just kind of trying to keep it a bit fun, lads. Right, now we have these new half pennies, and there's an absolute sock full there. So some of these have been kind of well mistreated, because I mean a half penny back in the day, because I mean one of these ones are the new half penny, all new, all different, still only worth half a pence. I can't see a date on them. Oh, they're 1978 or 76. 76. Obviously the half pennies are flipping tiny, so it's very hard to make them out, but now I know where they are. It should make life easier. Can we zoom into that one? I don't know. So anyway, heaps of half pennies. Right, so what we've got now, we'll do the current money. So this bag is just of actual current cash you get now when you pop into the shop. So there's like 72 or 71 pence in here. So obviously me £5 spend minus 70 odd pence. That, I'm nearly in profit before I've even listed any of this stuff to sell. So we have this massive bag of foreign nonsense in there. So we'll kind of go through that. But first of all, I do want to show you these. These are Nazi coins that were in there. So let's have a look. I'll lift them out and actually make it a bit easier. So we have 10, whatever is it, Deutschmark or whatever it was that they used to use in Germany. So this one is 1942, and it has the obviously eagle swastika thing on there. So these, from what I understand, absolutely flooded the market back in the day. So that's, what's that, 1941? So got varying ages in here, and a couple of different denominations too. So these are like the 10s. I do have a single one. Not that you can see that, obviously, and then obviously it has the same stuff on there. That one's a 1943, I think. There you go. So yeah, we'll put those out of there. The evil Nazi coins, feel kind of a little bit cursed just off touching them, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. Right, so these are the foreign coins, so there's absolutely all sorts in here. Never to be seen again. These ones which have the little holes in them, like a polo. We've got some Irish coins here from the 80s. Like the fact that, most coins have like kings and queens and thingies, and the Irish one has it's got a horse. Or is it dog? It might be dog. And this one here, so that one's this is the Belgium Git War coins, isn't it? So there, some 25-cent ones of those. Go, more Irish coins. This one here, which is like an old 10 pence, but it's got a bit rusty in the wash. There's a better example of the old 10 pence. There you go. And some hammery axe thing. There you go. So like it says, absolutely all sorts in there in terms of just random foreign coins. Right, finally, we have this massive bag of 1 pennies. So stuff that was pretty cool in there that I've lifted out is these ones are like the 1914 ones of King George there. A lot of these are fairly battered. So that was a 1912. There you go. And then this one is a 1900. And that one is a Queen Victoria 1 penny. There is a few other ones which I'm not sure if this is one that you get from like a stamped thing or something, because it's got a weird number thing on it. So I don't know what relevance of that is, but you have this one as well, which is not stamped. And that one's I think that one's another 1900 one. So there you go. So pretty cool pennies in there. Like I say, dozens of old ones. I mean, this one's like 1900 and it's been used as a screwdriver. So yeah, what's this one? So 1900. Oh, this one's the 18 something. I can't quite make that out. Like, is it 18 or 19? I don't know. It's got to be 1937, I think. Although it's, who's that? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is that Victoria? So if it's Victoria, it's got to be 18. But I can't imagine that's going to be like, was it 1891? The mystery continues. What date is that? I didn't know. So there you go. Oh, hold on. This one's a flipping old one as well. That 900 as well. So yeah, absolutely millions and millions of old pences. So there you go. I think I got me £5 worth. I'm very pleased with that. Plenty of entertainment for me to have a rake through and a play around and see if I can price some of this stuff up and you know, go towards paying a mortgage maybe. I doubt it, but anyway, it's always fun to go through all things. There you go. Pop back for the next instalment if you buy whenever I decide to do a video. Thanks for watching, lads and lasses, and I'll catch us all in a bit. I've been Paul Prue and I'm absolutely sure.